Hey, what's up everyone? This is Sen's World, and today we're going to be doing a beginner's quick tip tutorial here. So pretty much what I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to pitch bend using Ableton. It's a really simple thing to do, but sometimes you run into some problems because you don't know how the program works. So the way you pitch in Ableton, the best way to do it would be to, if you're using like a VST, and by VST I mean a plugin like Solanth or Massive, and you want the notes to pitch, instead of doing it through Solanth, like playing it and then recording it like this, it's best to use Ableton's envelope pitch bend envelopes. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to use that to its full potential. The reason I don't recommend using Solanth one's pitch bend while you're recording is because the pitch bend is not automated, so it's really hard to do it. I don't know if it's just me, if it's my version or not, but I cannot automate the pitch bend through Ableton, so that's a big problem for a lot of people. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying the pitch bend through Ableton instead of through Select. A lot of things too is that when you run some patches, some presets sometimes, your mod wheel kind of controls other things. So the best way to do it is if your mod wheel controls, like, let's say the filter, just put the filter all the way up here and then use an audio filter from Ableton to apply that automation that you want, so you don't have to go through the hassle of recording it like that. Okay, so I made this groove right now. So this is the one. So it's a simple groove. You can be using it for tech trance or anything. I'm using Ahmed Oskan's pack. I was too lazy to make a lead. Plus, I'm gonna be making the Sound Design Monday tutorial right now after this, so let's save my skills for that. So pretty much, what we're gonna be doing is, here you see an E on the bottom left of Ableton's piano roll. You see an E right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the E, and you're gonna come up with this. So by default, you're gonna have an envelope here, and it's gonna say pitch bend here already. So that we're gonna be controlling the pitch bend with this envelope, and then we have a MIDI control. So that's normal. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing here right now is I'm gonna be clicking the one point here. So let's say you want a pitch that goes gradually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click here, and we're gonna put this up all the way. Now here's when the problem starts. A lot of you guys just pitch it like this, right? And then you forget and you leave it like that. So then what happens is this. Okay, let me do that. Okay. So then I'm gonna record something else here. So okay, I'm gonna put some other notes here. So it's probably like the same notes, just I think it's D3. Yeah, same notes, and I think this is the problem many of people encounter. Okay, so we'll just do that. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking about. So here we go. So as you see, when I stopped it there and then I went over here, the notes are pitched at that point where I stopped it. So in order to make it go back to normal, you're gonna have to go here. So then you stop it there at the beginning. Now it's normal here in the green. Okay, so the reason that happens, and it's really simple to fix, is because when you use the envelope here, you leave it up here and you don't return it back to the normal value down here. So then when you pretty much stop the song, let's say you're making it and you stop it in the middle of the build-up to go check on something else, you're gonna leave the envelope at the volume that it was. So let's say you stop it here, your envelope's going to be here. So when you hear these notes that don't have pitch bends, imagine this is going to be like right here. So you're going to hear that off key. So usually what happens is you do the pitch bend and you think it sounds great, and then you go check on the other part of the song, and then it sounds really off key. So that's what happens. So what you guys should be doing is doing this. Just make sure doing it out of habit. Put it back to the value where it was in the beginning, and then you put it there right here at the end, and then you get the up and you just pull it all the way here. So now when you play it, once it goes here, it's going to be down to normal. See, now it's back to normal. So hopefully this answers you guys' question on how to pitch bend into length. I also talked about that problem a lot of people get, and that's pretty much the culprit there. You guys tend to do this, and that's what happens. So this is the best way I would do pitch bends. Let's say you're doing a build up, pitch bend this, and then just, copy this. If this is what you want for your whole track, you copy the envelope, and then you paste it onto your other stuff. So let's say you have a pad going, then you apply it there and apply it to everything. So that's how you get that pitch bend build up. If you want to go even way further up, I haven't really figured out how to do that. I haven't really wanted to make it go up, but this is the best way to do it, and it gives that effect. So let's say another neat trick is like you want something that Ahmed Oskan would do, so maybe you'll do something like this. So let's see this. Okay, so the great part is the part I'm in. My skin is weird. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this here, drag it, Control D duplicates it, and now we have something like Ahmed Oskan will probably make. So it goes back down and back up and so forth. And then you can add like other neat tricks, like make it come straight up here in the middle and then go. So, and that's how you work the pitch bend. So you use these envelopes to get what you want. That's the way I would do it. I know Ableton has a pitch effect, and I haven't really used it. I don't know why I would use it, but I'm guessing you would automate this in order to pitch it up. But I really don't like using this. I like using the envelope because it lets me decide how fast it's going and all this stuff. Guys, hopefully that answers your question. If you guys have more, just send them to me. I'll try to answer all of them. I've had a couple of requests, about 10 now, to make certain stuff. But, it's really hard because I'm working on an album right now. So it's going to get piled up. Anyways, guys, here's a quick tip. And make sure to check out Sound Design Monday, episode 3. We're going to be learning how to create an awesome sound. All right, thank you guys. And hopefully this helped you guys out.